Here, let me wipe your face. The ivy, I can't even get a good shot of it. There's a creek down there.
Ugh.
The ivy on that tree is so pretty. Can't even see it. I love it. You're built really well. Thank you, Austin. Yeah, I got lucky. God gave me 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 arms, 2 legs. I feel like I got the great end of the stick, okay? I talk about all the time how grateful I am that my body works. Don't take that small shit for granted. Seeing, hearing, speaking, don't take it for granted. A lot of people, you know, are definitely struggling. I think a lot of people take things like that for granted. The ability
doesn't
to
look
wipe
like the
your own
police
ass,
station,
the ability
Brooke.
to tie your shoes, the ability to work. Don't take it for granted. A lot of people out here that have major disabilities that sometimes it hinders them a little bit from being able to live their life. I think that we need to appreciate our physical capabilities. Hell, I'm not even in my right mind, and I'm grateful for my mind. I wouldn't want to be in nobody else's head. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy being me. I don't want to be nobody else. Like, yeah, I got problems, but I'm still grateful for this mental health mind of mine, you know? And it ain't even that bad. I be acting like I got bipolar or something, like I'm schizophrenic or something. I think CPTSD is pretty bad, though. I think there's different levels to it. I think it takes time. It's took me 9 months to get to where I'm at today. And actually, it's took 2 years. I had a CPTSD episode at the end of 23.
Nice boogin.
And it's took almost 2 years to pull myself out of that.
Oh, is that right?
CPTSD episode. And it's really took me about 9 months to recover from the whole Planet Fitness situation.
And Planet Fitness incident, the Planet Fitness situation.
I just wish people understood that their lives,
whatever you want to call it,
impact lives. Lives impact lives. I need a t-shirt. Lives impact lives.
I'm not making t-shirts for you, Brooke. She's like throws t-shirt
I'm
ideas out every day now. Make your own t-shirts.
Sometimes you gotta lie.
So I gotta sue me for the other ones.
White lie, black lies, you know, bold-faced lies, manipulation lies. There's different lies. There's different categories, you know, like shrimp. Why do I always sound like Bubba? Shrimp soup, shrimp salad, shrimp scampi. I always sound like Bubba. So poetic. Hell, I'd rather be Bubba than Jenny. I guess I kind of am Jenny. Oh. Damn. Could be worse.
Could it?
I don't know who had it worse, Jenny, Lieutenant Dan, or Bubba. Damn, they all had it rough. Even poor old Forrest.
Lieutenant Dan didn't have any legs.
I don't think Forrest knew he had it rough, though. I think Forrest was still living his life. Be like Forrest. Oh, that's funny. You have 10% battery
the
left.
place
No
to be.
shit, you don't say. How many miles have we been? 8.5. That ain't bad today. I wonder how many people in the chat was like, oh my God, 8.5 miles? Ah! Oh, such a good song. The Red Chevelle. All right, you ready? My phone might not work down here. I'm hoping that one, that's my personal phone. So I haven't been using that for data, so I'm hoping that the data, my other one's dead. The other iPhone has no data. So late. I need to lay out someday this week, y'all, and even out this tan. Worse than a damn farmer's tan. It's the homeless girl's tan. It's the candy corn special. Half of me orange and the other half is white. And it looks like a candy corn. My poor little tops of my feet are white like Casper. But my legs are tan. I need to even this shit out completely. Well, this homeless person works. If you got something to say about it, you can pay my bills if you want to. Whew, all of y'all. Tripping. Did I not change this? Hey, cowgirl. Subscribers, I did. So I mostly did cardio at the beginning, birds. That's a great question. Hold on. Yeah, so what happened was I had a Planet Fitness membership and I did a lot of cardio. And I also went on a diet, so I cut out any processed sugar, bad carbs. Like I would have good carbs like rice and potatoes and sweet potatoes, tofu, stuff like that you can have, but like bad carbs like processed refined sugar, donuts, stuff like that you want to stay away from. And then I did at least 10,000 steps a day. 5,000 is what the doctor will tell you to aim for, but if you're trying to do a weight loss program, aiming for 5 miles a day, that weight is going to shed right off of you. And it'll take you just a few hours, maybe an hour or two to hit the treadmill for 5, depending on how fast you're going, you know. But I would recommend 10,000 steps a day and a low carb diet to lose fat. But it also, I couldn't afford food, so that's another reason that I lost a lot of weight, was because I simply couldn't afford to eat because of the economy. So that helped. I lost weight that way. Now I'm trying to put on weight. I need to put on like 20 pounds. I'm trying to get up to like 160 solid. So we're a little off from that, honey. Probably actually need more weight than that because I'm only at like 128 right now. And I'm 5'5", so that's skinny.
It's a weird ending to the live. I mean, we can go out to the other live and see.
I've got weight in certain areas. I'm in the remodification process right now. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I'm running my marathon.
Why are people asking her if she knows who Vegan Patriot is?
Where'd that babe go? Listen, I need
why the fuck would why would Brooke know who Vegan Patriot
some
is?
Of y'all do. Y'all out in it.
Brooke doesn't know who anyone is. She just knows who she is, and that's it.
Gonna get hotter? Probably. It's just July. We still got August. Is that 30? Probably.
This is the end of the other live.
That's better. Oh, that's like the 5th one today. Hey. Yeah, it gets expensive, man. At least I got 2 more of them. I mean, it's crazy because I don't look homeless. I think that's the craziest part, is that I don't look homeless. I look like I'm out here working out. Hey. Low activity, that's why. You stand out like a sore thumb. It ain't even my fault.
Okay, so she took her headphones out, someone came up to her. Muted. Saying something.
Hey, I'll be right back with y'all. I'll be back in a little while. Bye.
Interesting.
I want to hit my side.
And now she's going to the police station.
I'm sore. Did I tell y'all I did some push-ups last night? Yeah. 8 sets of like 25 almost. All the way to failure. I did the first like 3 sets, 25. And then I did like 3 sets at like 15 or 19, somewhere in between there. And then the last set I did 12, last 2 sets or something. I did a good...
Brooke never says hey.
I did good.
Brooke says, ah!
But now I'm sore.
Because she's about to crash.
My back hurts, my chest, right here. My book bag's heavy. I'll walk a little bit. The seat's hurting my ass, if I'm being honest. I need to get me one of them cushy ones. Cushy ones.
Why's her live keep doing that? Come on.
Honestly, the longer I'm
From
out here, the more I think my
McDonald's.
body's adjusting to the heat, but it still takes a toll mid-afternoon, you know, when it's like the hottest part of the day. See, you know, it's crazy because sometimes people go by and they wave at me and I can tell, I can feel the energy and I
Did
can
you
tell
ever
they're
make
not
it to
here.
Walmart to
And then
swap
there's
the
other
bike?
times they go by and I'm like, oh God, you know?
This person just reminded me. I forgot about
You
that.
can feel that. And I know I'm not the only human on earth that can feel things by looking at people. Y'all make me seem like I'm crazy for no good reason. I'm not the only one that's able to look into somebody's eyes and tell you if they're up to something nefarious or not. You can feel the energy sometimes when they wave. Body language. I'm not the only one that can read that shit. I can tell when somebody's a threat immediately. I can see it in the eyes. Hell, sometimes they even start drooling like damn rabid pit bulls. You know, the Bible talks about that. It does.
Rabid pit bulls.
It talks about lust and people not being able to control themselves. I guess they had this problem for a long time, huh? Over 2,000 years, apparently. I mean, what do you want me in you want me to go put on a hijab?
Come on, Brooke. Why is your live doing that? My internet's fine now. I fixed my internet. Her internet's being weird.
I mean, I think they're beautiful. I would love to. But they'll be like...
I'll be like, Brooke. I don't know what she was say. Her connection better get better when she gets to the police station.
racial appropriation.
Of course, she's always racist. I wasn't paying attention to her.
You can't wear a hijab. You're a Westerner. You know. You can't. So stupid. Hottest, in my opinion, other than maybe like Texas, Alabama, Mississippi. Damn, I forgot about them southern states. They closer to the equator. I bet they hotter down there. I don't know, homie. I ain't never been to Mississippi. Alabama ain't done it yet. But, yeah, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. It's sticky and humid and nasty. Hot. It's the South, honey. I need a break before I walk up into the sheriff's office. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I am. Hold on. Hold on to your beer. Well, that's all right. Let's give this another try. Oh. Okay. That was a big deal. I'm already lazy.
She bikes for like 5 seconds. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that your guys' comments cover it up most of the time.
Kind of close together, but I have a feeling it's always been that way down here because these houses are like 100 years old. There's a house for rent. I wonder how much they want for that. I could never afford it, but there's a
We
little
haven't
house for
got there yet.
I don't know what's going on with the phones today. I was just talking about that. It's weird. Of course my phones would act up when I'm being stalked.
I busted weed in here? Probably. Let's see what I can do with my life.
I could be angry. Could be just like you. Still breaking up. I'm trying. Hold on. Oh, I need a break. My phone messing up. Very bad connection. I might have to go, y'all. My phone's not acting right.
The fuck you are? What are you talking about? It's acting fine. You're messing with shit now. This just literally ended the live stream. Brooke, you fucking... Alright, well, I guess... Hold on. We'll go to the beginning of this. You fucking, like, cocktease. Like, why would you do a stream like that? Why would you be like, we're going to the police station, and then halfway through, end it? Fucking stupid. Whatever. Give me a second here. So, we saw the end of the other one, where she, like, went away, and then let's see what she's... First time when she got back. Because I've missed the beginning of it. I just seen people were like, she's going to the police station. Steve, gotta go live. So I was like, alright, I'll go live. Let's see what this is.
That fitness journey doing you good. I hadn't
Keep an eye out.
seen my... I never have a mirror. And even though I have a YouTube, I don't really, like, stare my... I'm not one of those girls that are like, you know, blah, 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 girl power. You know? I look rough as hell. Y'all. So I had to get off the phone with you because somebody come rolling up to talk to me. So we're going to head to the police station to file a report. I'm tired, y'all.
I don't even think
And
she's
this
going to
is
the police station
exhausting.
now.
This is so exhausting. Look how much I've aged in a week. I look like a whole nother person living out here.
What the? Oh my god.
It sucks.
Can you fuck off, computer?
It absolutely sucks. It could be worse. How? I don't know. I just know. I just know that you better know it could always be worse. Because just when you think that it won't get worse, it does. You know? Electrolytes. Hey. Thank you, Miss Cece. Mrs. Cece.
I was watching fucking
Floating
Ghost
Heart.
Adventures. This fucking woman took me away from my shit.
Hold on. I got to cut my Bluetooth off. Guess what? We got power today.
It's not that like that's a super important thing. It's not like I was doing work or anything, but still.
I made me some electrolyte and we're gonna ride because
Did you know that fucking Zach Baggins did Ghost Adventures at the Tiger King place? Like Joe Exotic's place? He's like, this place is most definitely haunted. I was like, are you sure Zach Baggins that this place is haunted?
yeah, let's go.
Should back live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for keeping an eye. Here, let me go back. Oh, come back. I hate when my things don't work exactly when I tell them to. Come on.
I had Subway for lunch. My breath smells like onions, and I gotta walk in the police station and make a report.
Cool, we're back on track. I hate how delicate you have to do things in life. Can't go too high, or else shit goes crazy. Can't go too fast, or else shit goes crazy. We got like Goldilocks zone. The computer. At least now I think we can kind of put on cruise control. If Brooke doesn't run away. I just need to smoke one bowl. That's all I want. Just one bowl. That's it. That's it. And we'll be cooking.
So this is over that same guy, you guys.
Oh, really?
The one that's been following me around. Hello,
Why did
Donna.
you say hey to him, then?
McDonald, I hope you're doing well. The one that's been following me around for 3 weeks.
She seemed pretty friendly with
Sergio,
that guy.
Carl, hey y'all.
That she ended the live stream
Yeah,
for.
so I'm gonna have to walk in here and I guess deal with this. I hope my phone works. I don't know how this is gonna go. I might have to like cut you guys off if if they don't want me to record myself, you know what I mean? I'm tired. I can't even think. I'm so exhausted and stressed out. Let's drink some more caffeine because that always helps my mind. ADHD, it makes it worse.
My money and my money and my mind.
Get all jacked up before I go to the police station. You're a sweet person, James. Thank you. Thank you, Waylon. I love that name.
Gelato.
Well, hello, welcome
Take
back.
him to the Matthews Bridge.
We're gonna go down here and handle this. Me too, James. I really do. I don't think people realize that I really do.
I try, Brooke.
Hello, Mad Max.
That's what she's responding
Mark,
to.
hello. Y'all, it's 100 degrees.
Try and listen to the voices.
I don't even know what to think. This shit pisses me off, honestly.
Yeah, I got a bunch of, what do you guys call it? Keef? Call it crystal in Canada. The THC crystals.
Shouldn't walk into the police station with a weapon. What am I gonna do with this?
I don't know,
I guess
Brooke.
leave it in the basket outside the police station.
Sure.
Probably not a good idea to carry concealed weapons in there.
Why don't you bury
What
it
else I
with
got in
everything
here?
else you bury
Looking
without
in
a
my
shovel
Barney
somehow?
bag.
Another knife.
Jesus, bro. What am I supposed to do? Leave my arsenal in my basket outside the police station? Yo, I've got like 15 weapons in here.
You got mace, tasers. I don't know about tasers. Someone told me she had a taser
I
one
guess I'll
time.
just throw them in the basket. You know?
That was also just a comment on a screen, so I don't. You know what I mean? I
I'll
don't see it
just
with
put
my
'em in the
eyes or anything.
basket. It's better than walking inside with them. For sure, by far. What's in the bag, little girl? Not what you're expecting.
Yeah, she has mace.
My look says you might know what's in the bag. Then you look in the bag and you're like, what the hell? Who are you?
She took her two
You might
maces
think
and
you
made them
know
into
what's in the
nunchucks
bag
one
until
time.
You get in the bag and then you're shocked, baffled, bamboozled. You're clutching pearls. Oh my God. What are those? Bronze throwing stars? Yes, they are. Listen, let's go down here. And I'm joking. I ain't got no bronze throwing stars before somebody else calls the wall. Jesus. All right. So here's the dill pickle. We're down here to file the police report against this guy in a different county because they recommended that I do that. So the cops, they said probably should file multiple in another town. So that's what we're gonna do. Just cover our bases.
Crazy, man. Why can't I fucking see?
Because people are lame. Social credit score. They're lame. They have no lives. They're not out here trying like we are, honey. They're lame. I love Josh and Mama. They are so funny. They are hilarious. They make me laugh so hard. Love them.
Jesus Christ.
All right, let's go. Yeah, Josh and Mama are funny.
To tell on me?
Back it on up.
This guy
Back it
keeps
on up.
watching my YouTube videos.
Pants falling. This skirt. Talking about I'm shopping. Bitch, I'm not supposed to eat. Am I not supposed to eat? You want me to just lay down and not eat? Yeah, that's what people want because they're miserable. You're coming across, but thank you for letting me cross if you weren't. Or if you were. Oh.
Do I have everything? Both live chats are up, so I can moderate. I'm a weed busted. Can I pack a bowl before she gets to the station?
We're hooked up in some shit. I swear to God, I'm just gonna get body cameras and I'm just gonna put myself on a street corner and record it. And show y'all how bad these problems are. It's crazy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Crazy is everybody's favorite word. I gotta stop saying crazy.
Oh, alright, go on, dude. People are crazy. Beer is good. People are crazy. Beer is bad. It is a lie. You should probably not do that. But that part about people being crazy is true, you know? I mean, beer tastes good, but it's not good, you know? Like, you be having it, but it ain't got you, you know? It's like a bad friend. Bad ex-boyfriend. Oh. Oh, God. Here we go. Animal control's already out here to put me under. Where am I gonna chain my bike? I guess to the damn storm rail. Oh, y'all, look, I said I was feral. They went ahead and got the... Good, how's it going?
Fuck
Yeah,
is she
I know.
here?
Yeah,
We're at the destination.
phones. Can you hold all these? Can I borrow your pockets? Do you have room in your pockets? Well, they got animal control out here for my feral ass. I'm looking for the bike rack, the bike lock. Surely nobody's gonna steal this shit right in front of the police station, right? All right, let's go. I'm probably gonna mute y'all, but you'll see me. You'll see me, you'll see me, you'll see me. Oh God, this stresses me
Living
out.
through another's journey. Sounds like Waylon needs to... I don't know. I just really want to smoke weed. That's what I want to do right now. It's spinning. It's spinning. Dun dun dun. Gonna mute again. BS. Should at least... What's she gonna say? She should at least give us a rundown. A rundown. What happened after?
And some just found me off of there, and he constantly... And some just found me off of there, and he constantly... And some just found me off of there, and he constantly follows. Yeah.
When's the last time you had contact?
Today, he's already had contact with me 6 times today at least, and this is every day, all day.
Did he talk to you?
We've had words once, yes.
What's your name?
My name is Brooke Clark.
Come on, man. Jesus Christ. The connection is really bad on the station. Apparently. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, she yelled at him. Twice. She ran up on him. What happens if I go?
Yes.
Like that?
What's your name?
My name is...
She's telling on the guy who's rolling around in the SUV. That black SUV. I guess she said she is at the police station, so I think. We can't really see much in there. Dun, dun, dun. The Jeep guy. Yeah, there's some guy in it. Is it a Jeep? I thought it was like an SUV. Doesn't look very Jeepy to me, but I know. We can play this while we wait. Ugh.
Lord have mercy. I can't even come out here and dang. I hooked my bicycle up.
Thanks for the beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Jay super chatted $1.99. Steve, you have the video she ran up on him?
She ran up on him. Not like on hand. The one from, I think it was today, right? Or yesterday? I think we just watched the stream I did earlier. I can, see if I can find it real quick. There's 2 times she ran up on him. Called him a pussy the first time, and the second time She was like, all you do is buy beer every day. And he was smoking a blunt. Right? Yeah, plus track too.
It's gonna pain a pain in the ass while I'm driving. This cup's gonna be flying. Oh my god. Water. Oh my god, hold on, y'all. Bike be falling, homie. I am gonna put this electrolytes in here. This is electrolytes, but I'm also gonna add some caffeine because I just need it. I'm just being honest, I need it. All I've had was a half a cup of coffee.
How you doing, man?
Good. As I'm choking on plastic. Wonderful. Excuse me while I die.
Nothing on this one. Must have been the other one.
That was funny. Y'all can't see. This hot guy goes walking by. He's like, how you doing today? He's a little cutie, probably 25. And I got paper hanging out. He goes walking by. He's like, how are you doing today? And I'm standing here like this. Of course, the first guy to talk to me in 2 years, and I'm standing here looking crazy. Of course, that's hilarious. I had that paper hanging out of my mouth. It was like halfway down my throat too, so I had my mouth open funny so I wouldn't choke. He said, hey, how you doing? And I looked up and it was this tall man. And I'm standing here crazy. Let's go. I'm embarrassed. What embarrasses Brooke? A good looking guy. Yes, honey. You know, like a good looking girl. You know? You know. No, what am I embarrassed by? That's a great question. I don't think too much, honestly. We've been through a lot. I mean, we've peed in woods. We blew snot rockets. I mean, shit, it's like we date already. You know what I mean? You've seen it all. It's like you're my boyfriend without being my boyfriend, you know? It's like we've been in a 4-year committed relationship and you just don't even know it. You probably know my monthly schedule and everything. Jesus. You know? I'm just open. I am. I'm
I
pretty
can't
open.
find it.
It's not a bad thing.
See, you're pointing at him. I don't see you're confronting him.
I think
There's too much Brooke, to be
the
honest.
world would be a better place if more people were just open.
Thing is still spinning.
Forthcoming. Honest.
Never gonna get smoke.
Come on, man. This phone ain't working
That's
at
why.
all, y'all.
This is why I have to fucking move. Because if I could just smoke inside, like, it would solve all my problems.
Alright, next police station.
She ended the stream. It's still spinning on mine. Should I refresh it? That usually messes things up and I gotta pay more attention to it, but I will, just to see. Hold on, I'll open it on another tab.
I can't tell you what happened, but you'll hear when we're down there. Alright, hold on, homie. A little bit of Tesla. Oh, sorry.
She did end it. Bro, like, what the fuck then, man? Hold on. Does it, like, say anything at the end that we didn't get to
So
hear?
just found me off of there and he constantly follows. Yeah.
When's the last time you had contact?
Today, and he's already had contact with me 6 times today at least. And this is every day, all day. And
Talk to you?
we've had words once, yes.
What's your name?
My name is Brooke Clark.
Okay, so she ended it. She pressed the button to end it. At least that's what it looks like to me. Stupid fucking Brooke. Well then I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on. We'll wait for her to come back, I guess. Well, this is almost. I mean, her biking to the place, is it? Like, I don't know, man. Here, let me. We'll go back to the other one. I missed a lot of the beginning of this day, the day of today. So we'll watch that while we wait, I guess. But if she isn't back in like an hour, then I'm bopping out of here.
When you start talking, I need a Prozac.
Alright, now I'm gonna go smoke.
Stamp.
That was so anticlimactic. Like, I have fucking blue balls right now. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Y'all, tell me why. It's perfect out here right now. Perfect. Excuse me. Of course I go live and start sneezing. No, I'm snotting. Good morning, y'all. It's gonna be a beautiful day. 100 degrees. Damn it. This sun is killing me, man. And my allergies. I slept pretty decent. The sun. No, I'm gonna have to go into Walmart to blow my nose. Only sneezed once, maybe twice. Good morning, y'all. Sorry, I'm not full of enthusiasm this morning. It's Monday. Mondays suck.
Alright, cool. Is she back?
Mondays suck.
No, she's not back. Good. Alright.
I miss running around and
I'll be
working.
good for like an hour now.
I do. Oh. Usually on Mondays, I'd be getting ready for content. Can't do that anymore.
Actually, you know what? There was that other stream. There's that other stream from yesterday that had like way more stuff in it. I haven't even put this transcript like through ChatGPT. I don't know what I'm doing right now. We should be doing the other one that had way more like interesting stuff in it. This one.
My
Whoops.
dad's side of the family, they
this one.
had money. They own a multi-billion-dollar concrete company. You wouldn't know it though. We grew up in a $5,000 trailer. I don't know what my mom saw in him. It was my stepdad. He's a waste of human life. I'm not trespassing. I have permission from the cops to be here. Mind your business.
Be at the library?
Jesus, people are so stupid. You see this shit? People are like, where's your truck? People like that. Look. Like, Jesus.
Asking questions to make sure that you don't get in trouble. Maybe they don't want you to go to jail, and that's why they're saying, hey, should you be here? Remember you got trespassed from here?
Stop asking me where the damn truck is. Let it go. My only focus is how I'm going to get myself out of this situation. Everybody's still hung up on the past a week later. Get a tent. I'm going to get a shirt. When I pop out with a shirt that says, get a tent with a tent on fire, just know it was because everybody kept telling me to get a tent. I'm going to get a tent on a t-shirt that's on fire.
I don't know if anyone would buy those, but okay. She's got lots of t-shirt ideas.
Hello, divorce resource. I'm doing all right. I'm charging some phones.
Sam, this is why I need 3 screens as well. Every time I'm doing something and I have to go moderate, I have to like switch back over to this screen, and then it like does this crazy thing with live chat because it's got to catch up, and it takes me all in my groove.
River, charging some phones. Hello, Jen. Is that how that? I think so. It's a nice day. I mean, it's raining, but it's cool.
Makes me forget what I'm doing.
It's cool. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. It's really starting to come down. Probably should have went to Food Line before 3 o'clock. Listen, they said it was going to rain at 1 and it didn't. So, they lie. They lie. They lie.
I guess she's live. Hold on. Whoa.
First Bank. I've never been in there. I think it's been there for a long time. Park's down there. Give me a minute, please.
She didn't get arrested.
Protein.
The loose protein. I guess she got to keep her weapons.
Oh no, you guys, I've lost the phone. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, we got juice, honey. We got juice. We got service. I think it's old. So that guy in the black Jeep that's been harassing me for 3 weeks, I just went and filed in 2 different departments. I had to go to one department and then to a different one because that's what they recommended to do since he's stalking me in 2 different counties. She says she's gonna make a report and then I can collect them and go to the sheriff's office in an attempt to do something about the situation. It's gonna take a few days for them to get the report out, but maybe at the sheriff's office they'll hear me out since I have these reports from several departments stating that this has been going on. Plus I'll have the videos and I gotta figure out how to, I mean, do I need to put them on a USB? Probably, but how the hell do I do that? And ain't that their job? Ain't that their job?
Probably email them. I mean, they must have to investigate him, right? Like, I wonder what this guy's gonna say.
I don't know, man. It's weird.
I do DoorDash. Here's my DoorDash fucking orders that I've been delivering through the week.
Weird. Something bit me.
Run into this chick everywhere.
You can email it. Yeah, the problem with that is that I don't have my computer. My computers are in storage. I've never done meth, honey. Stop projecting. I've never seen a meth head look this good. I'm sorry.
Too pretty
I mean,
to do
listen,
meth,
if they're gonna
guys.
talk shit, I'm gonna boost myself up, honey. You want me to talk shit back, or would you rather me just point out the lunacy of their comments? Email it off your phone. I might try to do that. I might just, I don't know. I'll see what they want me to do. It's crazy. It's exhausting. I had to work a little bit for a second. I haven't been able to look at my phone in hours. What time is it? Oh, my watch died. Of course it did. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just seeing this. You know, you guys, when I'm out here like this, it's really hard to look at messages sometimes, and I'm sorry.
Parachute meth? You don't get meth? Maybe that's what she's doing.
Somebody's screaming at me on the internet, y'all. I told you I'm single. I want to date you. Because,
What?
you know, that makes
What?
you want to just jump into some man's arms when he's screaming at you like that.
Is he typing in caps?
I'm single. I want to help you. God, buddy. I bet he asked for sex like this. I want my sex. Like them bitches be like, I want some money. You know? Just so sweet. How could I say no? Let me go find him and jump into his loving, screaming arms. Jesus. And I thought I was bad.
It's funny when she was pretending to not
I'm
swear
single and I
anymore.
want to help you. People are crazy. That's what he said. It was in a comment. That's how he said it. I'm scared. I told you I was single and I'm trying to help you. What could go wrong? He sounds like he loves me.
You sound super stable too, bro.
He
No
loves
red
me.
flags there.
He loves me not. Until he hates me and kills me. Alright. I mean, you know, is it too much to be left alone in 2025? Why can't I just be left alone? Why they gotta be out here messing with me? I don't even bother nobody. I really don't. I might talk a little bit of shit, but I'm right. And I'm not trying to toot toot, no, but I am. And why? Why they gotta mess with me? Why? I did. I already went. Oh, that's a fake account.
All of the fake accounts. Fake account, honey. Nah, she
I know
knocked
they
down the
really
rest
don't,
of-
birds. That's my point exactly.
Just went to the police station. I filed
Well-
another fucking report on this
Yeah.
dude. Nothing happened. There was a whole...
No, and I've already said don't
rigmarole
come here
for
with that
nothing.
shit. Some of y'all just don't get it. Oh,
That's a
Lord,
darker
y'all.
fucking movie.
I wasn't talking about you. Oh, yeah, I was. It's getting ridiculous. Half of the accounts that are up right now are fake. It's just, I mean, it just, why? Why? People literally have nothing better to do. Okay, well, I'm gonna get back to living my life because I see what the world has to offer, and my comment section is
Looks like it's pretty healed.
below my IQ. You know what I mean? All right, let's go. Thank you. Thank you so much for the positive vibes. Yeah, so they said that I needed to come back and pick up a copy of it to take to a different department so that they can try to do something about it. All right, let's go. And there's no guarantee that they'll be able to. Maybe with 2 different departments, reports, and then all of the videos, maybe they'll do something. Because it's no
Maybe,
coincidence.
maybe. Who knows,
There's no
bro?
coincidences in
Probably
life.
not. I mean, like, actual stalkers, like,
Oh,
it takes forever to do that shit. So a real,
Be
a
rolling.
fake
My bike's
stalker, I
working
don't know.
fine now. I don't need to, ow! I don't need to change it out. My bike's working fine now. quads are like, eh. Oh, my quads, y'all. My inner thighs, too. It feels like, damn.
I'm surprised Lulu hasn't got banned yet.
Like I drove out west on a damn horse. Ouch, damn it. I'm always getting hurt. I'm not accident prone. Oh, guess what happened? My cup fell out of the damn cup holder. I ran it over and it took the damn paint off of it. Oopsie.
That's right.
All right, ready? I'm not. I need to change. I was thinking about going to the river and laying out, but it's getting late now.
I've seen Lulu say that a lot in other lives. There must be a strategic when they do it, when she's not looking. But she'll go back and she reads like the comments. I don't know how they get away with it. Maybe like, do you have to block Brooke? Can Brooke not see you if you block her and then type in chat?
Wait till I have a camera for the front so you guys can see in front and behind me. That's why I want those body cams. I'm telling you, I'm getting them. I gotta figure out which one's the best model and how to charge them and all that shit. I'm sick of this shit. If I gotta stay strapped up with body cams for the rest of my life and protect myself, I will. I'm all in, 10 toes down.
It was funny that day. She's like, say his name, and I'll block you. Say it.
It causes me to be mentally unstable. I'm not really mentally unstable. If all these mentally unstable people would stay away from me, I'd be stable.
I know, Lulu. I was just saying, you're out here. I don't know how you're getting around the blocks, but it's awesome.
Makes sense, doesn't it? Makes a lot of sense. All these mentally unstable people are making me mentally unstable. See how that works? And then we wonder why these problems get bigger. Nobody wants to address them, though. Let's not talk about them. Let's just shove them under a rug and worry about it in 60 years. But that's not what got us into this position anyways. Sorry, I ran you through a bush. Are you okay? You alright? Got some flowers in your mouth?
Did you get gooder? We're going to jail.
Put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? Will you be there to hold in my hand?
She went to the police station, and then she was just like, he's following me. It was all anticlimactic. Blah.
With my superhuman mind, kryptonite. Y'all, the longer the day goes on, the more I adjust to the sun. Between 2 and 4, well, really like 12 and 4, I'm dying. And then come, right now, I feel better. Probably the caffeine too, you know? That helps. What in the world?
No.
Hot. I mean, it is 92 degrees. Holding my hand.
Meow, 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 meow. So now what's she doing? I feel like I'm here now. The police is over.
Alright.
What are we doing now? That's right,
I'm
Albert.
gonna chill for a minute, it's hot.
Yeehaw.
I need some shade and some water. Oh.
I like when she answers us. Good shit.
Thank you to my haters for my 6-pack. This bite's getting me cut up, man. Glass half full, glass half empty. Oh, God.
Whoa, we will.
Whew, it's hot. It's hot.
Oh, yeah, you gotta wait 20 minutes if you subscribe to chat.
Anyone saying anybody else's name will be blocked.
You're gonna get...
I've done told y'all are not allowed to come over here and promote for another channel. Even if you're trying to come over here and tell me that another channel is talking shit, I don't give a fuck. Coming over here and bringing the conversation up will get you blocked. If you haven't noticed, I'm actually trying to survive out here. I understand that some of y'all have nothing better to do than to start fucking drama, but nobody cares, honey. Some of y'all are extremely slow.
She missed some. I don't know. That's alright.
So let me tell you something that happened. There was someone that came to my channel and bought like 200 memberships for my channel to support me, and every single one of those memberships was a troll account. And they've come back, and I've had to block my own followers because it was trolls' account to troll my channel.
Well, Peanut Butter and Jelly did that over here, and Peanut Butter and Jelly's from your end of the woods, Brooke, so I could say the same thing. And sometimes I gotta block random people who've got memberships who just say crazy things, and that's the way of life. But she thinks it's a big conspiracy against her.
Channel to try to make it crash.
Trying to make it
It's
crash.
absolutely sickening.
Blah.
Like, I don't understand how society can be so blind. I really don't. I'll never understand it because I see things for what they are and I see people for who they are. And I'm able to put myself in their shoes constantly. But
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like, Brooke has probably a fuck ton of members that she gets monthly money from as well, on top of AdSense, on top of Super Chats, on top of Cash App. We never talk about the memberships, the reoccurring memberships, but that it has to be way, way, way up there at this point.
yet, there's millions of people in the world and not one person comes to my channel able to do that. You know how long that
Her memberships cost more than my memberships. Mine are just $1. There's like, I think the highest one's like $20.
makes you feel to realize you're the only person with compassion, empathy, understanding, that you care about humanity and nobody else does. And matter of fact, the more you share about your willingness to help humanity, the more people that come here and try to tear you down and break your channel down because they know that you actually want to save humanity. Y'all are evil.
That was a lot, Brooke. We're stopping humanity from being
I'm out here
saved.
getting stalked by some freaking dude having to file police reports, and all y'all care about is drama. Y'all don't deserve to talk to me, and that's why from now on, the people that really care about me and support me, thank you so much, JC. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Love your profile picture. I miss the beach. Yeah, and that's my job. My job is to make me money and to make YouTube money. Please support my channel and like this video for a free way to support me. Thank you. That's the point. That's the point. Maybe if I would have been on that point 2 years ago, I'd be in a house by now and not where I'm at. Maybe I should have come to YouTube with the intention of making money instead of the intention of helping society.
That's why you've been bitching about making money on YouTube for like the past, for as long as I've known her. Ever since September, ever since she's been monetized, September 2024.
Maybe if I would have came with the intention of being a scam artist and racking up as much money as I could, maybe I would have been able to keep my truck. Some of y'all ain't never paid no goddamn bills and it shows. Some of y'all live at home with mom and daddy and it shows. Some of y'all don't know what a grocery store is because you've never been there to actually buy groceries and it shows.
Just imagine going to buy like, I don't know, eye drops or something, and this is what you see in the fucking parking lot. Some woman yelling at her bike. Like this. Mom, why is that lady yelling at her bike who lives at home with her mom and dad? Where do bikes live? In the garage. The garage with the other bikes.
I got this guy out here on the porch looking at me. Being creepy. Right here at this house behind the bushes. And then here comes some dude. Better be minding his business because I ain't the one.
Don't come into any store in this plaza.
So his son was sitting on the porch staring me down, and now he's sitting there staring me down.
You're
What
yelling.
did I tell y'all? I said the other day, something's going on in this
You're causing a ruckus in public. People are gonna look if you're yelling like that.
town with these black men. Usually, the black men are the cool men. It's usually the old white perverts that are a problem. Around here, I guess different strokes.
Thanks for the beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Lord Naro super chatted $4.99. Steve is Brooke meth. She speaks up her own voices 1.25 speed.
That's right. Thank you for the vibe.
For different folks. Around here, the white guys are the nice guys, and the black guys are the creeps that's looking for prostitutes. It's different in every city, I guess. I don't know. I've never been a prostitute. I couldn't tell you.
Maybe we just gotta stop focusing on race, Brooke. Just stop doing that completely. People are individuals. Everyone's an individual. Stop
Can't make
grouping.
this shit up. It's exhausting.
Stereotyping.
Simply trying
Being
to mind
racist.
my business. Yeah, so this boy is over here being creepy. I turn
Don't you know you can't sit on your own porch anymore?
around and this guy's in my
Is
face.
that Brooke saying that you're a creep?
So I'm like, what is going on? And then I see this guy coming out. Creeps. It's like they have nothing better to do than sit on the porch and worry about what I'm doing as I'm like trying to drink some water after my bike ride. It's crazy. How many instances have we had in a week of people not minding their business? Every single person I've dealt with this week does not know how to mind their business. They see me and they just gotta get my attention.
So, Brooke, this guy's porch faces this plaza, I guess, and you're screaming there, and you're like, what do you want him to do? You want him to, like, physically turn his whole body in another direction? Like, get out of his line of view.
In any way, good or bad. It's insane. People are insane. I mean, think about all the times this week that I'm minding my business and the cops show up. Oh, we gotta call on you. Oh, we gotta call on you. And it's trolls. Or I go to the library and like, think about the library situation. Like, I'm literally by myself all the time trying to ignore everyone, and every single day, what do? We catch people that don't know how to mind their business on camera who are intentionally fucking with me because I have a YouTube channel and I'm homeless. Every single day. I am out here trying to get supplies, food, water, take care of myself, shower, find dry places to sleep when it's been raining. And when I cut on my comment section, everybody is so stuck in the past. They're still talking about the truck. They're still telling me to get a tent. And it's just, there comes a point where I'm just over it, y'all. I mean, it's really disappointing how ignorant society has become. I don't want to say that all of my followers are ignorant because I know that I have a few true supporters. Keyword, few. Out of 70-something thousand, I might have 1 or 2 true followers that actually give a fuck about me. I'm over it. I don't want to talk to anyone. All of y'all are negative all the time. And if you haven't noticed, I've already got a bad case of the negatives, okay? So I don't need any additional negative. Seriously. In all actuality, I probably have like a dozen true followers, maybe 12 people that actually care out of like 75,000. This is what I said when I say that the internet is fake.
Fake. To bots and fake.
It's all a scam. YouTube wants you to play people for money.
YouTube
And I
doesn't
refuse to
scam.
do that. I refuse to sell shit. I refuse to
YouTube
allow
doesn't
people
have
to
a
disrespect me for
gun to
money.
your head making you do anything.
It's crazy. I don't give a fuck about those memberships. Those memberships have caused me nothing but problems on this channel. I've had more people buy memberships and become fake than more people actually buy memberships to actually support me. Somebody bought 200 fake memberships for my channel the other night, and every single one of those fake memberships that were gifts from one person, they came back and trolled my channel. So I've had to block my own members because they're coming to troll my channel, and it was probably a setup from the start. Somebody probably intentionally did that with the intention of all of those people getting a membership so that
You can't do that. You don't get to pick and choose who gets members.
they could troll my channel. You think YouTube cares? You think YouTube
This is Peanut Butter and Jelly's favorite face. I see him make it a lot.
helps me with any of this? Getting sick of this shit on this way. Everything's closing. Going out of business. Hell, and I probably can't even go up in here because of that bullshit yesterday. See, that's what I'm saying. Let me break it down for you a second. So I had a guy follow me out the laundromat yesterday. I got all of this on camera, by the way. He followed me out the laundromat, followed me down to the post office. I was on a bicycle, he was in a car. I ignored him at the post office, at which time he followed me a half a mile over to Rose's and tried to talk to me again. I blew him off. He went over to Rose's, he parked in a parking spot, he come back, and I had the camera rolling. I got this on camera. Had the camera rolling at this point. And he's like, trying to get me to get in the car. He's like, which way are you going? Gonna offer me a ride. Pervert, okay? Pervert. If I wasn't pretty, he wouldn't even have stopped. If I was walking down the street with a baby in one arm and a baby on the other tit, he wouldn't even have stopped. I told him to go on, so he goes on. Well, then lo and behold, I roll up to this Hardee's to get me something to eat for breakfast, because at this point I still hadn't had breakfast. And I get in there, and here he walks in the door. So I walk right up to him. I was like, "You're a fucking creep, aren't you? You pervert." In front of everybody, right here. Yesterday, my favorite restaurant in town. Here I am cussing out some pervert that's been following me all over town. Do you think anybody in this restaurant knows that he's a pervert? Do you think anybody knows that he's been stalking me? No. So I just look crazy. That's what they're hoping for. A lot of you people are so fucking blind. That's what they're hoping for. So then, he decides, when I walk out, that he's gonna leave too and not order breakfast.
Yeah, we were there.
You know that set me off, right? You know I ran up and confronted him in the car and filmed his ass, right? Okay. I just wanted to be sure. Pervert. I never understood why that woman in Florida killed all them men. But now.
What? What woman in Florida killed all these men?
I'm not saying she was right. I'm just saying maybe, just maybe, hear me out, maybe Arlene had been through a lot, okay? Maybe she had been through a lot. Maybe she was done. And she pulled out a gun and just, R.I.P. A pervert was he.
Oh, yeah.
A pervert was he. I kind of feel a little more empathy for her now. I can relate, it's like the whole Ted Kaczynski thing. Where was the lie?
She really relates with the Unabomber. It's concerning.
Ed was right about everything. Look at humanity, look at society, look at people being laid off from AI. He warned us, and they called him crazy. And then he went crazy, because society drove him crazy. I'm starting to understand
really wants to
people a lot
bang
more,
Ted
especially people like
Kaczynski.
that. Specifically, Arlene. What's her name? Arlene. The woman in Florida, the lady, the sex worker in Florida that blasted away like, I don't know, half a dozen men. She did. She killed them all. Dead as a doornail down. It's not funny, but I mean, I'm sorry. It's not funny. I'm not laughing because they died. I'm laughing because.
Yeah, that's what she used to do in the truck every day. Is like defend and relate to the Unabomber.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You are.
That's why I was like unimpressed with her in the forest. So I was like, hasn't she been studying Ted Kaczynski? Shouldn't she know how to do this?
You walking around with dirty hands. You deserve to get shot. It's like a gold digger and a sugar baby, or I'm sorry. It's like a sugar daddy and a gold digger. They deserve each other. Whatever happens and they do to each other, they deserve each other. They both went into that endeavor with dirty ass hands, and that's what you don't do. So you get no sympathy from me. You out here trying to stalk girls on the street and you end up dead in the street. You was asking for it. You went into that endeavor doing nefarious shit to some girl you don't even know. So if you end up dead, that's your fault. It's just how the cookie crumbles. That's why I tell you guys to do everything the right way with clean hands, always. Then you ain't got to worry about nothing. So we're going to get some food. I'm going to try to chill out. I need to chain this bike up. My watch is dead. I need to charge that, maybe charge some other stuff. So they said at the police station that what they're going to do is they're going to write me out on a report. She said I can pick it up in a few days. What I'll have to do is get another report from it. So it's 2 different departments that I've had to file 2 different reports in. I'm going to collect both of those from the 2 different departments, and then I'll go to a bigger police station, where the sheriff's office, where they can try to do something about. And there's no guarantee. I'm showcasing this because I want y'all to know how the laws are not up to par with cyber crimes, and how hard this is. Even though this person I have on camera stalking me for the past 3 weeks, every single day I have him on camera, sometimes 5-6 times a day. Even though I have this, there's no guarantee they'll do anything, because unfortunately we don't have a lot of laws on the books to protect people in my position. That's part of the reason I'm showcasing this, is because I want young people to know that if this happens to you, there's going to be nobody to protect you out here. You think I knew this? You think YouTube sent me with their guidelines, they sent me a FYI for safety purposes? Here's some things you might go through as a creator. No, absolutely not. I was not forewarned. And I want young people to know that this is not what it's all cracked up to be. I'm broke. I've lost everything from this channel. Everything, you know? My whole life's been destroyed because of bullies on the internet. I mean, it's crazy. I'm a 35-year-old woman. I left high school 20 years ago. Jesus. Who would think that there's adults out here acting like high schoolers? Well, let me tell you, millions. I like to think that they act like high schoolers. The alternative is they're narcissists. You know what I mean? Can I go under this? Thank you. I didn't want to just step under there and like bother them. All right. Hold on. We're gonna get some Hardee's. But I gotta shut up because everything that went down yesterday, I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, that guy. I'm just gonna, as long as they don't say nothing, I'm not gonna say nothing. Or if they say something, then I'll explain. But if they don't say nothing, then I'm not gonna say nothing. You know what I mean? Because I did. I got in a big old fight with this guy in Hardee's yesterday. He followed me all around town. And you know, they do that, and then they're looking for a reaction. Well, you got it, buddy. Your face all over the damn internet. You got it. It's crazy. I'm gonna strap a GoPro to my head, a GoPro.
Tim H just gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you, Tim H, for gifting 5 memberships.
GoPro to my ass, a GoPro to my back, 2 to my chest.
We don't need anything on your ass, bro.
Might as well. Probably keep me safer.
No.
Hey, y'all. Take your time. I'm in no rush. I'm glad y'all got air in here. It's so hot out there. I'm just gonna do a kids meal. Yeah, don't y'all have 2-piece chicken tender? Yeah, with milk and fries. No problem. We have parties, y'all. They got the best chicken. They hand bread their stuff. It's good. It's real good. I do. Yeah. I talk about being homeless and stuff. I live on the streets. Yeah. No, not by choice, because it's expensive. It really is.
Hey, Kaden, what's your number?
Yeah, never ever.
Just the 2-piece tender kids meal.
And what sauce would you like?
Barbecue's fine.
Alright, and you said you wanted the white milk?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I gotta play guitar today, too. We hit 9,000. We gotta give golf claps. Golf claps all around, guys.
That'd be for
I don't even know why people are subbing to the channel, to be honest, but golf claps. I appreciate you guys.
Can I get a name for that?
It's Brooke.
Alright, it's gonna be $5.60.
Awesome.
Search
Thank
before.
you. She's always so sweet.
But it looks cool, though, right? I don't know.
She really is. I came in here one night and she had all the chairs up and she's like, let me put the chairs down for you. So sweet. She's got a good heart. She's young, probably 20. Maybe. She might be older. She looks young. Black women always look younger. They're lucky. Even genetics, honey. Black people in general, you know, they got that. It's, you know why? They've done a study on it. They know why. It's because they have more pigment in their skin. They don't age as fast as white people. Damn, we got the shit into the stick, y'all. Yeah.
Oh, come on. There, put it up.
Yeah, that's why they don't age. White people age faster. It has to do with the color of the skin.
Always
The
going on about
melatonin.
race. All the time.
Sounds like a sleeping medication, melatonin. I gotta plug some stuff up. Give me a minute.
Melatonin.
Oh, I don't want to show her. I ain't got no water bottle now. Oh, Lord, the stress, y'all. My anxiety is
He
so
was like, I
bad.
took too much
I
melatonin.
feel like somebody's got me in a chokehold right now. Because I can't
Shark
find this
days.
charger. I hate digging through my bags like this. It causes me anxiety. Thank God there's a lot of people in here. So it's not that bad, but still just trying to find everything. It's a get you inside. Because you don't want to feel like a nuisance.
Oh, she loves Hardee's. This should cheer her up, actually, because it's not expensive. And she seems to like it. I don't know. She's got to stop yelling at people for just, like, being on their property, though. That's fucking insane.
Sorry. Probably my ass hanging out. Sorry. Checking to see if my kids' meal was up there. Oh, yeah.
I'll just use
thank you.
ChatGPT.
Catch up. $5.50 for the kids' meal. Oh, I dropped my receipt.
I should have put more thought into it, to be honest. I should have put vapes coming out
Sorry.
instead of flames. I didn't know that there's this little description down here. I could have, like, customized that little description.
French fries.
But I did the
Swear
call
to God,
police
they been
rage.
keeping me, like,
Contradicts itself.
alive, y'all. I ain't never been a French fry eater, but these are.
This should
banging.
cause confusion.
I can't
but-
breathe.
The police in the background, like, I like this. I don't know why she has a bag. Oh, the backpack. That's a backpack. Never mind.
I need asthma
Silly
pump,
me.
apparently. I sound like damn.
And see the other shoulder
She
strap.
knew.
At least you didn't get, like, a liter of milk. Just walking around drinking, like, a liter of milk for, what, an hour and a half the other day?
Charging up phones and stuff, it gives me anxiety too. Everything does.
So there is a link in the description of pretty much every video, but, if you go to that link, it should let you do it on an iPhone. What is it? It's... I think it's youtube.com/Steve-Delive/join. I'll go double check though. Hold on.
This is a small ass.
I hate that though. Yeah, I don't know why they do that.
Small. Like, small town, okay?
youtube.com/Steve-Delive/join. If you do that in the URL,
This
then it'll
is
pop
why-
up
listen,
and you can
I
join
didn't
for
wanna
$1.
get back in the way, but I've been going out of the middle of town during the day. I mean, at night. Like I've been in the woods. Thank God.
The woods?
Thank you, Jesus, for the woods. He gave me them to have.
The woo. Forgot to
Send
tag
me
the
some of
t-shirts
those
on the last video.
I make a beeline for the woods. I head right out of town. I got my little spot now. This is crazy. Look how nasty my fingers look from all. I done washed them 5 times and I can't get that oil from the chain. There was a greasy chain that I had to mess with. I want my kids to know that I'm gonna be grateful. I'm like, turn this down because I don't want people to.
Today.
There we go.
I'm gonna switch your thing over soon. I just gotta record Tony Michael John stuff in case I forget. 'Cause I will forget. I swear I'll forget. I forget
I
lots
need
of
to go
stuff all the
wash my
time
hands,
every day.
but you know. Here. I like their fries. You know whose fries was good? KFC's too. They was really good.
Yeah? Okay, good.
Laundromat. I don't even know what
going on, y'all. That's a troll account. If you can't tell by the name.
Oh, come
I don't even know what I'm listening to.
Ham breaded chicken tendies.
Lincoln Park, yes. Ooh, that made me just remember. I want that first album.
In my opinion, they have some of the best chicken here. They hand bread it themselves.
Hybrid Theory, is that it?
Catch up.
Damn it, Bobby.
on. Damn it, Bobby.
Sorry. I'm not very good at my job, am I? You couldn't even see what I had on the tray.
What the
Chicken
fuck
tenders
is that
fries.
noise? That's her.
We get
I
Carl's
think that's
Jr.
it.
Ain't that what it's called? Is Hardee's and Carl's Jr. the same thing?
Yes, Hybrid Theory. That's it. It's a great album. My dad had that one too. It was so good. Hello,
I'm muting her.
2004.
So we don't have to listen to that beeping.
Yeah, at least it's not too hot. It could be worse. Hello? I'm gonna try. Yeah, that's the way it was, James. Not anymore. Minutes to midnight. Huh. They got a bunch of good stuff. I like Lincoln.
Everybody was throwing flour in the kitchen, making vines.
Okay, so that beeping's gone. That's
I haven't
good.
heard this in forever, and now I'm about to break. God, I wonder when this came out.
And honestly,
2002.
it smells like Fabuloso.
Fucking pause.
Smells like Fabuloso. Because I used to wash it out with Fabuloso. God, this is a mess. There's a hole in the bag. I'm gonna throw it away, all of it. I got another chocolate bag ready to go.
2000.
bag
Damn,
of
it was
chocolate
October of
nitro.
2000. That's close. My best guess was
good enough.
04. I find bliss in ignorance.
This is whipping out the loose protein in the fucking fast food place to make protein shakes. It's fucking crazy to me.
I got a twinkle, tinkle, tinkle, tinkle.
You want french fries? You want fries?
It's crazy seeing their haircuts and their like earrings and stuff, you know? Such a different time.
I went to crisscross my leg and that hurt. Alright,
Spiked hair with the frosted tips and shit. I seen that's made a comeback. Crawling in my skin.
I don't think that's good.
Yo, I'm such a lame. This is life now. Chilling.
Listening
Like a
to
villain
Linkin Park
with a
on
license
a
to kill.
fucking bench outside the library that's closed is my life now.
Something like that. This is not what I wanted. I had so many hopes and aspirations and dreams, and it all fucking crashed because of lies. It's what happens to good people. That's what's always happened to
And-
good people. Look at the world. Look at the way things are.
What is this?
Had so many
Bad
hopes and
Omens.
dreams, and I'm stuck like
I love that song.
listening to
I'm
Linkin
really
Park on a
good
bench.
playlist.
Small
We've
people
been on the same
get kicked down constantly. The people that actually try, they never get a leg up.
blur. I'm so
Just
lame.
me, my bench, and Chester.
I just listen to
R.I.P.
the same thing
Chester.
over and over and over. Yes. Yes.
It's just
I
the
need to make
reality.
simple stuff so I can get remotivated to do my upper. I don't need to do
You
nothing
have a
to
good
lower,
day.
honey. That bicycle does it all for you.
Be safe out there if you're in this damn northeastern
Underestimated.
rainstorm. It's all the way
I'm telling you, if you're a chick that's trying to grow your glutes, get you a mountain bike. I want to see the before and after pictures though, cause after 6 months, plus a glute regimen and protein. Yeah. I was missing something. It's crazy how things happen. Sometimes God just gives you what you need. It's crazy. I was doing hip thrusts, Bulgarian split squats, and I was weighting them up too.
plus making 150 grams, 160 grams of protein. Sometimes I'd even get 170. And my glutes wasn't growing. And then I got that bike.
Have a good day.
You
And
pervert.
then I got that bike, and now.
No, not that one.
So I think that he's harmless. That guy. I think he was just trying to be nice. Y'all, I have PTSD. I don't trust people, and you can't say hey to everybody. Hey opens the door for where are you from? You got a man? Like, you know, it's sad. You can't even be nice to people anymore because sometimes they turn creepy. I know him from somewhere. I just don't know where. Now that I'm looking at him, I'm like, he's familiar. And it's not just from today when he tried to talk to me at the laundromat. I feel like maybe he used to come into the bar that I used to work at here. I worked at a winery here.
Lincoln Park live in Texas?
I feel bad now because he's harmless, but like, I don't want to have any, what would be my perfect date? Let me tell you. I'd wake up and the streets would be empty. I wouldn't see a single person. I'd go into Food Line. I'd get what I wanted off the shelves, not have to deal with a single soul. Self-checkout, okay? I can still do that if y'all all disappear, hopefully.
That episode of The Twilight Zone where no one was
My
there?
perfect day. I could
like-
go to
it
the
was
park and not have to worry about
nobody.
perverts creeping out the bushes trying to see me in my bikini.
Yes,
I could
exactly.
wash
Right. See,
laundry
Vegas, we're on
without
the same
having
page.
some creep circle around me. Like my perfect day, to not see a singular human. Not one person. Not at the bank. Not at the church. I don't want to see nobody. That would be my perfect day. I don't want to see nobody. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of seeing them. I'm exhausted. I got
Oh,
people
the flood.
fatigue. You know?
Before the flood, there was Lincoln Park in Texas.
I got people fatigue. Hey, thanks, Mike. Thank you so much. Yeah, my perfect day. I don't know. I clearly need to move to Montana or somewhere where there's no people and nothing but land and animals. Seriously. I gotta do something.
DJ Electra.
I gotta do something as soon as everything's in order. And how am I gonna make it here this winter with no car? I'm gonna die. I'm about to die in the summer. You think this is bad? Oh, honey, just wait till it's freezing. I'm grateful that it's hot right now because if it was cold, I'd be in an even worse predicament. Look at me. And people say I'm faking it. Well, they go back and forth. I don't think they know what they think. I don't think they think at all.
She thinks everyone is like
I don't think
one
they
person.
clicking on all cylinders.
Like people can't have
You know,
differing
those
opinions.
Spark plugs just must have some corrosion around them or something. I don't know. Erosion? Corrosion. Both. I'm about to die. It's okay. I feel better now I'm eating chicken. I need to drink that protein. Listen to this. So yes, I make money on YouTube. It hasn't been but a few $100s a month. But that was because you already know about the Planet Fitness situation. Can I stop reiterating the story now? Do we all know what happened at Planet Fitness? Okay. After the Planet Fitness incident, my check went from $1,300 down to $400. Well, the truck payment was $700. The insurance was $151. The gas in that thing every week was about $500 just to sleep at night because you got to run the AC because it was so hot. You'd have to run it at night. There was nights that it was 89 degrees was the low. And that was here in North Carolina, by the way. That was not just Florida. It was hot. It's hot everywhere. It doesn't matter where I was. It was still going to be hot as hell, and I would still have to be running that truck sometimes at night, even for just a few hours. That is expensive.
Thanks for the beans.
And
You're
these
up on my
taxes
broadcast
still
throwing me
cost
beans?
gas.
Brian Perikai, Traveling Foodie John, Super Chatted $1.
Thank you for super $10.
Like New York,
That's the wrong button.
it was $1,500 to $2,000
Need
a
to,
month for
I don't know
gas.
how I program the buttons.
And that was just going to
use the bathroom every day, going to the state parks every day, going to shower every day, going to pick up your mail, going to go get food, going back to the bathroom, going to the library to do schoolwork, going back to the bathroom. Do you see what I'm saying? In that V8 Chevrolet, it was running me about $500 a week. And I have receipts. I've even went as far as to film myself buying brand new gas every day. Like showing the price at the pump. I've been above and beyond to showcase the struggle. And everything I've showcased has somehow got turned around on me. I came to this platform and exposed myself. I did. I don't know too many people in my position that would come and expose themselves like I did.
I did. I have all those documents. I just have to, like, you know, sit down and read them into a microphone and be like, ho ho, and redact some stuff. And I'm going to put out in a video as well. But that is, I don't know, Brooke takes up a lot of my time live, like right now. Like right now we're watching her eat French fries and stuff. She's gonna throw half of this out. Actually, I'm surprised she's eating as much as she has. That's good.
And all of it got turned around on me, and I lost everything over it. I got a job in Jacksonville 2 months ago. Really nice hookah lounge, brand new, fancy, bougie place, 4-star place, you know. They were building a kitchen. We had hookahs. It was this very luxury, high-end type of cigar bar. And so I was a bartender there, and I was so good the first 6 days that I worked that they actually were going to give me the entire week. I was going to be running the establishment by myself as pretty much a bar manager. Well, before I could start my second week, my manager calls me in, the owner calls me in, who I absolutely love, by the way. He was phenomenal, still love him to death. None of this was his fault, and I feel horrible because apparently I was the best bartender he's found in since he opened the spot. Anyways, they called. I didn't even post where I was working. Didn't even post where I was working.
She did post.
No location, no name, none of that. Somehow the trolls found me because they always do. They follow me from city to city.
That was it. Oh my! Now my internet's gonna be acting up. She posted where she was working, and she also she was on the business's posts. Like Brooke was on the hookah lounge's posts on Instagram. People were recognizing her.
City. They have a Reddit post where they follow me. They might recognize my car in a scene, and then some loser post a picture of my car at a Walmart, and before you know it, they know I'm in West Virginia. And this has been going on for 2 years. 2 years. They've claimed to put trackers on my car. This is all, by the way, recorded. There's pictures of these accusations. I'm not just saying this without evidence. They claim that they put trackers on my truck last year twice, and I had to take it over to the police station so that they could check the vehicle. Now this year, look at what I'm going through. They called my job and got me fired. They bombarded the Yelp and Google reviews with fake reviews complaining on me. And then they also called my employer and told them that I did drugs. And that I sold drugs.
Well, that should be easy to disprove. You could just do a drug test.
Had to cut me loose
Like, you don't have drugs, you're not selling drugs, right?
Every hour on the hour, they had to cut the phones off, for God's sakes. And you know, all of these people sit around talking to each other on like Discord and shit, planning all of this. I know it sounds crazy. Listen, I feel crazy saying it because I don't have time to, you know, do much in a day. Where do they get the time? I know it sounds crazy, honey, but I got it all recorded, so you can't deny it. And hell, they jump in the chat, admitting it, talking about they're following me, talking about they call this person. You know?
2 weeks. 2
That's another
weeks.
thing. They literally drop in the chat and tell y'all what they're doing to me. And then other people come and say, oh, she's not being stalked. But my stalkers literally are in the chat admitting it. Mark Twain, no amount of evidence. Oh, thank you, Stacy. I'm sorry, I'm just saying this. I'm waking up. You're on my phone. I can't. You're on my phone. You're on my phone.
Oh no.
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
HBC Lies super chatted $2. I can barely keep up with her lies.
Yeah, she switches them. The fucking Bible college was a real left turn for me. Like,
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Brian Perikai. Traveling Foodie John. Super chatted $2. You think she'll ever find romance in these streets? Tears of joy.
I was really surprised that she even said a guy was hot today. She usually doesn't even say that. But thank you for the twos, guys.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know, Hardee's is actually really good, you guys. I like it.
Told you Hardee's would make her
I'm
feel
gonna
better.
drink this.
Fucking crazy. I don't even know what Hardee's is.
You know, I already have a major problem controlling my emotions. And when stuff like this goes down, it makes me so angry I start to boil over because I just want to get my hands on somebody. Ain't that sad? My parents, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. Who do you think I learned this behavior from? My daddy. Yeah. My dad was a hot mess, y'all. My mom, too. They were spitfires, both of them.
Being stopped by watching public live
Thanks for the
streams.
beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Tim H. Super Chatted $2. Revisionist history with Brooke.
Right? Thank you for the 2 Tim.
My dad was insane. So was my mom, but like she could reel it in a little better, you know. She could like tuck the emotions down a little bit and not rip somebody's head off so that she didn't have to make bond. But my dad, he had no shut off like me. It's not good, man. It's not good. It's crazy how I can identify that, where I learned where I got angry from. This, you know, the frustration boils over and I just implode. I wish that, you know, for 2 years I've been trying to get to a place where I could use that anger as fuel to help people. But I quickly realized that people don't want help. People want to be miserable. You know, somebody told me that when I was 18 and I broke up with him over that. Never spoke to him again because we had a difference in opinions, right? Fast forward 20 years. He was right. People do want to be miserable. They choose that. What's my excuse then? Why do I wake up every day and try to smile and strive and be chipper? And what's my excuse then? I don't know, man. I might be poor, but I think I'm better off than most people. People do. People want to be miserable. They choose to be. They do it to themselves. I'm not saying that like everybody's suffering is their own fault, but I am saying that
That would go against your own narrative, wouldn't it?
people they make choices that make them miserable. And they do it willingly. Drugs, alcohol, you know, food. That's a huge one. That's a big one. That's like the number one drug addiction that we have in this country is food. Highly
Got
processed,
calories in her now.
Fast food. That's an addiction. Let me just be clear. That works. Fast food works the exact same in the brain as heroin. The reward center sure does. So same thing. You're getting that dopamine kick. You're getting that rush. Like food is just as bad as hard drugs, if not worse. Look at how many people it's killing. Y'all know how I feel about this. Yeah, it's a drug. But people choose to do that. To be miserable. To not be happy. To not be grateful. To want more. To need more. To strive for like the nicer house or the nicer car. Or maybe they do it in how they
Let's just try to get to court on the 16th, Brooke. Let's just focus on that. That's my advice.
treat others. Maybe they cheat. And that has fallout consequences that makes their life miserable. Maybe they intentionally lie or play the fence or become two-faced. It all adds to miserable. It's all going back to being sad and miserable. I don't know how I'm trying to say. I'm just saying that people choose to do stuff that makes them that way. What a sad world. It makes me depressed. I want to stop thinking about it. I'm going back to my music. I quit. That made me depressed. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
All the things is sad, all the things is sad, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head.
So cute.
New York, it's raining everywhere.
Wear little overalls because they're all old farmers and they grew up here, and it's just so cute. He come in with a veteran's hat and a cane and little overalls. He looks like he's been working on the farm all morning. So cute. Thank you for your service, sir. All right, I'm gonna throw this away and get some water to wash this out with. Everywhere's flooding too.
I was. That was me singing Tattoo. Because Brooke got it stuck in my head. Just got everything charging.
Actually, let's see if we can do it in here.
Wow, she moved it too fast. I was
I
gonna
really
circle
love that
the
new
thing.
Marilyn Manson song with See, you can't even get this in a sync, homie. Barely. Marilyn Manson and Ronnie from Bring Me the Horizon, or Falling in Reverse, Bring Me the Horizon. I get them mixed up.
How could you? What?
It barely fits
Falling
in
in
here.
Reverse
Damn
is
it.
so bad.
Probably
At least Bring Me the Horizon had like that one
probably
good
gonna
album.
do this year. See, I need glasses. Thank you.
That just makes way too much sense for Roxy.
I'm sunburnt, y'all. I gotta be careful. I might end up in the hospital. You know I'm redheaded too.
I didn't even know she was still on here. What the fuck is that?
Hashtag blessed. I know that's right, girl. Alright, let's go. My shorts. You know what? I'm gonna use the bathroom. Let's do that. I'm gonna potty like a rock star. Will you hold my hand? Come on, man. Be nice. I got too much stuff in my hands, y'all, so I don't know what to do. Give me a minute. You know how ADHD is, right? I know some of y'all got it. I know I'm not the only one. Can't be. There we
She
go.
ends the
We'll
live,
try.
Stewart says. Okay. Yeah? I hope she does too. I didn't even want to come back. We got this I gotta catch up on anyways, so.
Oh, my watch is about 25% more charged than it was, so that's good. The
I know,
smells
so
are
much
more
days
charged
come
up.
back too. It was simpler. People were a lot more happier too
That
back in the day.
Duracell energy battery works really good. This Energizer, it works really good. You know, we didn't have a lot, but we were so much more happier than people today. People have all these little luxuries. I mean, think about the trinkets that you can buy for a Stanley cup that are $20 a trinket. I mean, how ignorant. And these bitches still ain't happy.
37. She was born in
I don't know that person.
87?
Do you see how these black men are just coming up to me? Hey, how you doing? I don't know you. Y'all see that? I told
December,
y'all
she's
something
gonna be
is going on in
38.
this damn town. I don't know what it is. I ain't never had this problem before. I don't know who the fuck that is. And I don't
Yeah,
talk to strangers. People can get
87.
over it.
This is not
We didn't have no damn special cups back in the day with no damn trinkets and jewelry to hang off of our cup handle, and we were happier than ever. I mean, modern day society, they have all of the luxury.
Yeah, but like, did you have your birthday this year? She's born in December, that's why. She's like right at the end of the year, right? Or else she would already be 38. But yeah, I was born in 90 and I'm 35. And she's 3 years older than me.
And none of the happiness. That's a personal choice. That's a personal choice. Being miserable is a personal choice. Listen.
No, she's a Sagittarius. Sagittarius are born in December sometimes, right? She's like, I'm a sassy Sagittarius,
Yeah,
honey.
he's like, hey, how are you doing today? Sir, I don't know you. Please don't. You're gonna set me off. Don't
I
even
know too
speak
much
to me.
about this fucking
Like
woman.
God, I just want to be left alone.
I shouldn't know her
It's
star sign or
exhausting.
whatever.
My hair is ruined from living on the streets now. I love this skirt. It's a little big though. Where's my other?
I'm an evil Gemini.
I can't find my other phone, and this fucker is just sitting out here waiting to talk to me.
Wait, how do we know that?
Y'all, I swear to God, you know, what am I supposed to do? Not eat food? Am I not supposed to eat food? Am I not allowed to go buy me food? Real talk, what the fuck is going on? He's just sitting there. He doesn't have food. He doesn't have anything to eat. He's not getting food. He just walked in here above me. So another fucking weirdo. Another fucking weirdo.
You're Slide, Gemini.
I don't know this person. I've never met this person. I've never seen him in my life. Walks in here just to talk to me, and now he's sitting out there trying to have another conversation with me. This is creepy. Creepy as fuck. It's like intentional. Every time I turn around, there's another one. It's past intentional. How could it not be?
Like DJ, who was that guy? DJ Khaled? Another one. Another.
It's that dude that's on the damn scooter. Remember earlier? I swear to God, y'all. This is why I've been just like disappearing, because it's dangerous. It's literally dangerous out here. Extremely. You tell people to leave you alone and then they pop up in your face trying to antagonize you. And it's like, okay, when I go ham on somebody, I told y'all, and this time I'm not leaving no witnesses behind next time.
What? Wouldn't we all be
That's what got me
witnesses? You're gonna
busted
come
last
get
time.
us all?
It's ridiculous.
That would be a scary movie. Brooke somehow finds out everybody's address who watches her, and it's just at this long ass list of like 500 people she's hunting down because we witnessed a murder or some shit.
People just never learn. They just get dumber and dumber. So leave me alone. I'm into it. Tread carefully. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. It's hot. Ready? I battled suppression. It's cooling off. I need more water. God, son. Waiting on these people to go. I think it might storm, y'all. Probably. Probably gonna storm. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Oh, that was good timing for it to freeze.
The smoking auditor just gifted 1 memberships.
Thanks for gifting a membership, Smoking Auditor. Welcome, Courtney.
I need a nap. All right, let's go.
A nap? How are we gonna nap? What? What?
The smoking auditor just gifted 1 memberships.
Thank you, Smoking Auditor.
Thanks for the beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
HBC Lies became a member.
Thanks for becoming a member, HBC Lies. You can use the Brooke emojis now.
This was a lie. Watch the world burn.
These guys.
I think it might
The
rain,
middle finger
y'all.
one's always hidden behind
It's
this
looking
bigger
like
button I got
rain.
for this plugin.
syndrome. I'm giving you shaken baby syndrome.
Shaken bacon syndrome.
Anna Mez just gifted
I
5
was about to make a
memberships.
joke. It's too soon.
Thank you for gifting 5 memberships, Anna.
Too soon. I cut myself deep. I was gonna make a joke. I cut myself deep. Never mind, I'm gonna cry. Ah, the lies. Oh God. Here comes some crazy cars, y'all. I'm gonna step off and let these cars go by.
I thought she said Parmesan for a second. That's some crazy Parmesan,
Oh, they ain't
guys.
bad.
Oh.
They're behaving. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you for gifting a membership, Smoking Auditor.
Be safe out there. Watch out for deer.
HBC Lies just gifted
Yes, in the
5
daytime during the
memberships.
summer. Absolutely.
Thank you for gifting 5 memberships, HBC Lies. My computer's going a little wonky here. So I'm sorry if it's like,
Imagine being a
We're having
YouTube creator.
trouble
You can't even
hearing me.
afford premium. You got to listen to commercials. I'm right there with y'all. I'm right there with y'all. Seriously. Kiss skins to rise. It's far from over. You hit all 3 goals today. Shut up.
just like the white wind
Shit.
blows.
1,800 calories.
Baby.
Oopsie. I gotta eat something. I wish the cupcake shop was open, but she ain't open. Cold-blooded fate. Hold on.
Oh, she doesn't know how to switch the gears, or the gears won't switch or something.
Oh my God, my quads.
That'd be a good one.
Bruh. Screaming, screaming.
Thanks for the beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
CT super chatted $1.46. Steve almost needs to slow chat down. Happy for ya.
Maybe one day. Thank you for the Tuesday day.
Jessica
you,
Jennifer just gifted 1 memberships.
Thank you, Jessica Jennifer, for also giving a membership as well. My computer's like melting.
Screaming. Ma'am, I'm on the curb. Slow. You see how slow he is? Da-da-da. I will not. Oh.
They just all of a sudden, randomly, they went in proper gear again.
Whew. I think it's about to rain.
In the rain. What's going on, man?
Y'all. I gotta check the weather.
Every day with this shit. I already reset the modem today. I shouldn't be giving me such issues. Such issues. Oh, welcome members.
Let's play Catch a Creep.
Catch a creep, huh?
I'm about to turn this whole channel. I'm about to turn into Chris Hansen. I'm telling you, I might as well, hell. Just showcase them all day long. Whew. I need that water. It's about to rain.
Patience is a virtue. Gotta
You
remind
can
us
have
of
my
that.
heart,
Who's she
my
going
heart,
after
my
now,
heart.
though?
All right, water. And kick the trash out the way so I can sit my fat ass down. Whew. Damn. You're charging. All right.
Yeah, I can't mod right now because of my computer, but... So I hope I have some mods. Hopefully. Well,
Filthy,
probably.
y'all.
Maybe just
filthy.
everyone will be good
Single
little
work.
angels. So I don't have to worry about anything.
It's hurting my ass sitting right there. That'll work. Oh, the ground's wet. Ouch, something's on my shorts already. Something's biting me. Damn.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. That a fact. Holy moly, it's hot, y'all. I'll make it. It could be worse. It could always be worse. Anybody got a haircut?
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
HBC Lies super chatted $2. PC is self-destructing dealing with Brooke.
Pretty much. Thank you for the 2. It does this from time to time. I think it's more the internet than the PC, to be honest. And I've just been like putting off yelling at the internet service provider. So I used to be the guy that had to deal with that, and like, I don't know, man. It might take hours. It's no
Clyde
bueno.
Frog just gifted 5 memberships.
Clyde Frog, thank you for gifting 5 memberships.
Anybody got a clip? A hair bow? I'll give it back. Somebody put one on my wrist. Oh, here's one. I don't like those though. They rip your hair out. Oh. Shit. I had one clip left and now it's gone. All this hair and 100% humidity, honey. And inside your head. All right.
Johnny.
Whew. Let's get out here, y'all. In the shade. Ouch. There we go. It's better. I would be a gift to a trailer park. You're right. I don't know if I even know you. I would be a gift to a trailer park. Surely. I know, and I get to play outside all the time now. What do you do for work? Well, I play outside and try to survive. In the
I play outside.
heat. It's a full-time job. Climbing trees, going to parks, burying shit, digging it up like I'm a squirrel. What do you want? Digging it up like I'm a squirrel. Bug. Go on, little buddy. You too, Tennessee homegrown. Have a great day. I'll be hungry in an hour. Have to get some more food. I'll be starving, y'all. Hey, it's sorry, I'm in my own world.
Yeah, we shouldn't have got the kids meal. I don't know.
Yeah, one day. I've been making a series of videos. I'm playing this game of how long can I hold my bladder. I was gonna start working on part 3 and I haven't had a shot. I should have went to the bathroom like 20 minutes ago. Y'all, it's so hot. I wonder if taking Excedrin to make my head feel better. It's already 5 o'clock though. Shit. I got a migraine from hell. This ain't the album I was looking for. I think it's Metro. Metro. Did I?
Meteora.
Are you sure? Had a
That's
half
the
cup of
album.
coffee. 200 milligrams in the rifle. And then 120 in that packet of stuff. 2, 3. Yeah, I think I've had enough, but you know.
Well, I'm almost at like my Brooke capacity for now. Like, I guess she's not. Nothing really happened with the police. She has to go to another police place now. I don't know where she's at. She's sitting on grass somewhere, which makes me believe she's hopefully far away from people. And nothing interesting will happen if we go. Court date is for the Planet Fitness incident.
feel like shit be crawling up my dress.
There's a video on my channel that I edited about the Planet Fitness incident. If you want like a quick refresher, or there's just a short. It's like under 3 minutes if you want just like the juicy bits of her behavior in there, which got her arrested for communicating threats. And yeah, so her
lost all
court
my
date on the
damn
16th
work.
is to kind of wrap all that up.
My bicycle time, all the miles I did, it disappeared when my watch died.
Right? See, that's what I'm worried she's gonna try to go catch another stuff. If I leave right now, you know what I mean? And then I'll have to come back, and then I'll have to make another thumbnail, and then, you know. She should just... What did she say? She wanted to nap. Go nap. I don't know where the fuck you're gonna nap, but... Do that, so I can finish watching Zach Bagans explore Tiger King's fucking place for ghosts. I'm like, why did that even happen? Why does that exist?
I'm gonna start a new playlist for tomorrow. Because God knows I've been on the same one for 3 weeks.
Because she's a liar. Just like she said, she's never... She contradicts herself when she's like, I stabbed 2 people. And she also said that she punched a disabled person so hard that they bled from their nose and their mouth and their ears and their eyeballs. But then she'll also say that she's never hurt anybody ever. She's never even bopped a child, so... She's just a liar, and that's why she says that. Yeah, I'm gonna go for now. If she does something that looks like it might be interesting, or if she does do something interesting, I'll be back. Like, I thought something was gonna happen at the police station. But I guess not. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Brooke should be sorry, too. But I'll be sorry for Brooke as well. I appreciate you all, and I will see you soon, probably. This woman can't stop screaming, so. Toodles. Toodle-oodles.